Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy, Nguyen Min, and we are live from Hong Kong. This place is absolutely bonkers. The energy, the lights, the food, it's like New York City times 1,000. We're about to dive deep into the heart of this urban jungle and hit you with the top 10 spots you absolutely cannot miss. Whether you're a foodie fiend, a culture vulture, or just here for the gram, Hong Kong's got something for you. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get this adventure started. Alright, first up, we're hitting Victoria Peak, the highest point on Hong Kong Island. We're talking panoramic views of the entire city, skyscrapers piercing the sky, Victoria Harbour glistening in the distance. To get there, we're hopping on the Peak Tram, this historic funicular railway that's been hauling people up this mountain for over a century. The tram ride itself is an experience, winding through lush greenery with glimpses of the city peeking through the trees. And then, bam, you hit the top and it's like stepping into another world. The air is cool and crisp. There's a sense of tranquility up here that's a world away from the hustle and bustle below. You can see everything from up here. The iconic Bank of China Tower, the sprawling green hills of the New Territories, even the ferries chugging across the harbor. It's seriously mind-blowing, like something out of a futuristic movie. Now I'm not gonna lie, it can get a little crowded up here, especially during peak season, but trust me, the view is worth braving the crowds. And hey, who knows? You might even catch one of those epic Hong Kong sunsets while you're up here. Just make sure to bring your camera because you're gonna want to capture this moment. Alright, let's talk about Temple Street Night Market, the beating heart of Hong Kong after dark. This place is a sensory explosion, a chaotic symphony of sights, sounds, and smells. As soon as the sun sets, the streets come alive with vendors hawking everything from cheap souvenirs and knockoff designer goods to traditional Chinese medicine and jade jewelry. You can find literally anything here, and haggling is not just encouraged, it's an art form. So put on your game face, channel your inner bargain hunter, and don't be afraid to walk away if the price isn't right. But the real reason to come to Temple Street is for the food. We're talking steaming bowls of noodles, sizzling plates of seafood, and all sorts of exotic delicacies that you won't find anywhere else. And the best part? It's all incredibly cheap and delicious. Just wander through the market, follow your nose, and don't be afraid to try something new. You might just discover your new favorite dish. Okay, so we've scaled a mountain, braved the chaos of a night market. Now it's time to find some inner peace at Man Mo Temple. Tucked away in the heart of Sheungwan District, this 19th century temple is a sanctuary of serenity amidst the urban jungle. As soon as you step inside, you're enveloped in the scent of incense and the gentle hum of chanting. The air is thick with the smell of sandalwood and the sound of clanging bells, creating an atmosphere that's both calming and exhilarating. The temple is dedicated to Man, the god of literature, and Mo, the god of war. And you'll see their statues flanking the main altar, surrounded by offerings of fruit and flowers. Take a moment to soak it all in, light some incense, and maybe even have your fortune told. Even if you're not religious, Man Mo Temple is a fascinating glimpse into Hong Kong's spiritual side. It's a place where you can escape the noise and chaos of the city and reconnect with something bigger than yourself. Alright, let's talk about Victoria Harbour, the shimmering jewel of Hong Kong. This iconic waterway separates Hong Kong Island from Kowloon and offers some of the most breathtaking views in the world. And there's no better way to experience it than by hopping on a traditional junk boat. These iconic red-sailed boats have been cruising these waters for centuries, and they offer a unique and unforgettable perspective of the city. As you glide through the harbor, you'll be surrounded by towering skyscrapers, bustling ferries, and the gentle lapping of the waves. And as the sun begins to set, the real magic happens. The buildings on both sides of the harbor light up in a dazzling display of color and light, creating a symphony of illumination that's simply breathtaking. This is the famous Symphony of Lights show, a nightly spectacle that's not to be missed. It's a truly magical experience, and one that will stay with you long after you leave Hong Kong. Get ready to ditch the tourist traps and dive into the heart of Hong Kong's creative soul, Old Town Central. This neighborhood is a melting pot of old and new, where traditional Chinese medicine shops sit side by side with trendy art galleries and hip cafes. But what really makes Old Town Central special is its street art. Every corner you turn, you'll find colorful murals, thought-provoking graffiti, and intricate stencils adorning the walls. It's like an open-air art gallery, constantly evolving and changing with each new piece. One minute you'll be admiring a giant portrait of Bruce Lee, the next you'll stumble upon a hidden alleyway covered in whimsical creatures and abstract designs. It's a feast for the eyes, and a testament to the city's vibrant creative spirit. So grab your camera, put on your walking shoes, and get ready to explore the hidden gems of Old Town Central. You never know what artistic treasures you might uncover. All right, let's be real. No trip to Hong Kong is complete without a healthy dose of Disney magic. And trust me, Hong Kong Disneyland is not just for kids. This place is a full-blown immersive experience with all the classic Disney charm and a unique Hong Kong twist. We're talking thrilling rides like Big Grizzly Mountain Runaway mine cars, enchanting shows like the Festival of the Lion King, and of course, no trip to Disneyland is complete without a selfie with Mickey Mouse himself. But what sets Hong Kong Disneyland apart is its unique blend of East meets West. You'll find traditional Chinese architecture alongside classic Disney castles, and even the food gets a local twist, with dim sum and other Hong Kong favorites on offer. So whether you're a die-hard Disney fan or just looking for a fun-filled day out, Hong Kong Disneyland is guaranteed to put a smile on your face. Need a break from the concrete jungle? Let's escape to Repulse Bay, Hong Kong's urban oasis. This crescent-shaped beach is a world away from the hustle and bustle of the city, with soft golden sand, crystal-clear waters, and a laid-back vibe that's impossible to resist. Spend the day soaking up the sun, taking a dip in the refreshing water, or just chilling out with a good book under the shade of a palm tree. Trust me, you'll feel the stress melting away with every ocean breeze. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can rent a kayak or paddleboard and explore the coastline. Or, for a truly unique experience, head to the nearby Kwun Yam Shrine, a colorful temple dedicated to the goddess of the sea. Repulse Bay is the perfect place to recharge your batteries and experience a different side of Hong Kong. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to experience the adrenaline rush of Happy Valley Racecourse. This historic track has been a Hong Kong institution since 1845, and it's the place to be for an unforgettable night of horse racing. The atmosphere here is electric, with thousands of people packed into the stands, cheering on their favorite horses. Even if you're not a betting person, the sheer excitement of the races is contagious. Grab a drink, place a bet if you're feeling lucky, and feel the roar of the crowd as the horses thunder down the home straight. It's an experience you won't soon forget. And hey, even if your horse doesn't win, the atmosphere alone is worth the price of admission. Get ready to unleash your inner shopaholic, because we're about to hit Causeway Bay, Hong Kong's shopping mecca. This district is a retail paradise, with everything from luxury boutiques and department stores to independent shops and street stalls. Whether you're looking for the latest designer fashions, unique souvenirs, or just want to browse the endless array of goods, Causeway Bay has something for everyone. And the best part? It's open late, so you can shop till you drop. Don't miss the iconic Sogo department store, a multi-level shopping extravaganza that's a destination in itself. And be sure to check out the bustling street markets for some great deals on everything from electronics to clothing. Just be sure to bring your credit card and a spare suitcase because you're going to need them. All right, after all that excitement, it's time to end our Hong Kong adventure on a tranquil note at Nan Lian Garden. This meticulously designed garden is a true oasis of peace and tranquility in the heart of the bustling city. As you step through the ornate gateway, you'll feel like you've been transported to another world. The air is filled with the scent of flowers and the sound of birdsong, and the carefully manicured gardens are a sight to behold. Stroll through the winding paths, admire the traditional Chinese architecture, and find a quiet spot to meditate by the koi pond. It's the perfect place to escape the noise and chaos of the city and reconnect with nature. And if you're feeling peckish, be sure to stop by the vegetarian restaurant for a delicious and healthy meal. And that's a wrap from Hong Kong. This city is truly one of a kind, a place where East meets West, tradition meets modernity, and adventure awaits around every corner. I hope this video has inspired you to add Hong Kong to your travel bucket list. And if you do make it out here, be sure to hit up some of these amazing spots. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more travel adventures. Until next time, keep exploring.